Guys, welcome to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. So don't forget to like and subscribe and hit your notification bell for all new videos. Today I'll be doing a video on summer hygiene, how to stay fresh as a woman who cares about her body odor when it comes to your private areas like under your arms and of course your vagina. How do I keep my body fresh, especially in the summertime, living in Arizona with all this heat constantly? I'm going to give you guys some tips and things that I use to stay fresh and clean in that area, and let's dive in. Okay guys, so I want to start with my underarms. As you know, and most might suffer from this too, I sweat a lot under my arms. I also tend to be able to carry an odor if I use the wrong deodorant. So I learned that I had to do a lot of preventative measures as well as find a good deodorant that's good for 24-hour odor as well as good for sensitive skin, because some deodorants can be good for your odor but irritate your skin, which starts to make your skin carry bumps, itch, irritate. It also can like clog your pores and give you ingrown hairs. That's why it's also good to detox under your arms, because it's like the same thing for anything in your body or your face and your skin and your hair. It needs to release and detox. So the detox that I purchased for under my arms is going to be the coconut charcoal by Specifica. This is actually 100% vegan, cruelty free, and it is an underarm detox scrub with charcoal and green tea. It is good for removing like bacteria that's underneath your arm, and it's also good for clogged pores, for unclogging them. And then you just push your armpits back to its natural state, so when you're putting on your deodorant, it keeps that same scent throughout to your next wash, which is hopefully the following day. So this charcoal wash is actually really good. I've been using this for about a week or two now, and I can say that I can see the results when it comes to my armpits not sweating as much, as well as I see the results in my coloration, because like I said, charcoal and green tea is also good for discoloration and irritated skin, redness, and hyperpigmentation from irritation of the skin. So this is a really good wash if you're not like into natural remedies like I am and making treatments and trying different natural products. This is something that you can buy off of Amazon. It's on my Amazon storefront. It's quick, it's easy, and you can use it every day and it's not harmful. Hey guys, so this is the detox underarm scrub. It's really thick and creamy, as well as it glides well, and I love how the scrub beads really get in the skin and exfoliate. I definitely recommend purchasing this. It does help with body odor. Now let's talk about that feminine hygiene, you know, things that women are normally scared to mention, but we do sweat in that area, especially women who don't shave a lot or women who just sweat down in between the legs a lot. So I found using Honey Pot, the feminine wash, as one of the best feminine washes I've literally ever had in my life. A lot of feminine washes irritate me. I've tried the Vagisil, Summer's Eve. It was one more I forgot, and it just didn't work for me. It irritated my skin more. It caused me yeast infections and a lot of BVs, bacteria and vaginosis infections as well. If you don't know what that is, and if you are getting those things, check your feminine wash. A lot of women don't know this, but scented feminine washes causes yeast infections and BVs. Scented feminine washes cause the irritation of the outside of your skin and the inside of your vagina. You're not supposed to have that type of scent there because it's not natural and it's going to mess with your pH balance, period. So use this and it works. And then I'm also going to show you guys my panty liner. I wear the thong kind ones because I find that it's easier than the full strap ones because they end up balling up in the back, and I feel like the thong ones work better with the kind of panties that I wear. I like to wear like seamless cheeky panties, so the thong one works best. I don't wear a lot of thongs because I do find they are uncomfortable. So if you're a thong girl, these will work for you too. But if you're a cheeky girl like me with, you know, coverage but a little show, these work amazing. And these are the Carefree, and they come with 49. These are like $7 on Amazon, so I think it's worth it. I wear one. I probably wear like maybe two or three of these throughout the day, just depending on my flow that day when it comes to natural vaginal discharge. So it just really varies on the day, but I definitely have to keep a panty liner on because it keeps the scent fresh. So when you're wearing regular underwear and you know you discharge, it can keep that smell in there. And the reason why the panty liner is there is to take that discharge, and that's why you dispose of the panty liner, so that way it keeps you fresh. And then also when you're sweating, all that sweat is coming off on that panty liner, so you just dispose of the panty liner and then you remain fresh. So that's how you kind of keep up your feminine odor down there, to just consistently switch out your panty liners. Find a really good feminine wash. And then also, if you are thicker and you have thicker thighs, if you put in that Lumi right in between your thighs, it also prevents the vaginal sweat. I don't know how, like, it just makes my thighs not sweat as much, which doesn't bring as much heat to my vaginal area. And then, yeah, so that's kind of how I stay fresh. I notice I don't have any smell. Also, like, if you don't wear your panty liners with your panties, some of that discharge, that acid discharge, can dye the panty line in your panties. So if you ever notice, like, the inside of your panties is a different color than your other one, it's not really bleach. It's actually the stuff that's coming out of your body, the acid. So that's interesting information to know. So also protecting your underwear. If you're buying expensive panties, wear a panty liner, because that can also destroy your panties too. Okay guys, this feminine wash is amazing. All you need is 2 pumps, but really I use 3. I use it front and back. Now, last but not least, I have my Dettol, and then of course my Nivea body wash. Now, I've used many different Nivea body washes. This one smells really good. It's like a coconut almond smell, so it's very sweet but light, and it has like a creamy texture, and I find that it's really moisturizing for the skin. But I can feel that the original brand, the original Nivea body wash, has more of a thicker, more lasting hydration for the skin when I get out the shower. This one was more lightweight, probably because of the coconut I would say the coconut oil and the almond milk, because with the other body wash, it's actually almond oil, so it's thicker. And then this one, they used almond milk and then just coconut oil, which everyone knows coconut oil is a light oil. So it doesn't really, I would say the almond oil penetrates the skin better. It stays on the skin, so it gives you that retaining moisture. Unlike with coconut oil, I feel like it moisturizes the skin, but eventually it's not gonna stay, it dissolves. Like, I don't know how to really explain it when it comes to the oils, but there are some oils that are thicker and heavier that stay on the skin that help you retain moisture and keep your skin moisturized for a 24-hour hydration. And then you have other ones where the oil is really just for that 12-hour hydration, the scent, the smell, as well as what other benefits oil can bring to your body, like discoloration or acne treatment. It just really varies, but I feel like with this body wash, it smells really good. Like I said, it does clean my body. I love it, but I'm definitely a person for the original brand. Same with the lotion. But if you like this brand, get it, because it works really good for hydration. And it says pampering body wash, and it definitely feels like pampering. It just feels so good. And it keeps me, one thing I can say about the smell too, when it comes to summer hygiene, this lasts 24 hours. I literally smelled like this all day until bedtime, and I was like, ooh, love it. And then my Dettol, I use this, you guys, because this is an antibacterial soap. So this is for people who have acne, who suffer from inflammation, sunburn, skin damage, sun damage, whatever kind of damage you have going on. Dettol is an antibacterial soap that's good for cleansing those things. It also helps with breakouts and preventing them. It also helps with the whole point of taking out the dirt out of your skin. When I say after using this body wash, I can just see the dirt falling off my skin, and it just really feels like a cleansing feeling. It's just a really good soap, and I've been using this for almost a year now, and I've gotten amazing results with my skin, with how the acne has basically hasn't came back, and also with the different soaps and butters I've been using, I have been retaining moisture and also healing old wounds. So this soap has definitely been the cause of a lot of great things in my skin. So Dettol, please use. They also have another brand called Hygiene or something like that. I've heard good reviews about that one too. I haven't tried it. I'm thinking about it, but right now it's a little bit pricey on the list. So Dettol is what I use for the summertime to keep my skin from all that bacteria, dirt, and all the clogging of pores that can happen with all that buildup in your skin. So definitely use it. Okay, so I've said in many videos, this Dettol is creamy, it's moisturizing, as well as it's a very, very, very good cleanser for antibacterial. It gets all the dirt off your skin, as well as it does have a good pH balance in it. So this is a really good wash for women. I definitely recommend purchasing this. And then this is going to be my Nivea. It smells delicious. It's also very creamy. I can say that it lathers and absorbs on the skin very well, and if you can see how moisturizing it does make the skin look, it gives it a good glow. I definitely recommend at least trying this, and if you like smells, I definitely recommend getting this because it lasted me 24 hours. Now that you see how I use it in the shower, this is the, backwards. This is the Lumi that I use, the deodorant. This is a whole body deodorant, so I put this under my arms, under my breast, behind my butt, on my thighs, in between, because that's where I sweat. If you're a curvy girl, you know this. We sweat in our thigh areas. We sweat in our butt. If you have a big butt, you know, the crease at the bottom, that sweats. This is good for that. Now, people usually get the roll-on. That one's good too. It doesn't have such a odor like this one carries. This one carries like a more earthy smell, so a lot of people don't like it. Me personally, the smell dissolves and go away after you apply it, and I find that this is easier to apply because all you do is just open it and it's like a little cream. Ooh. Okay, so as you can see, this is how it looks. It's like a little cream, and you just rub it, and then you can just apply it anywhere, like under your arms, just like that. So I typically do that, and I find that it works better. I like it that way. It's an easy application. It actually goes on invisible, because sometimes with the like the actual full deodorant, the stick, it can show that white residue still. You have to like literally rub it in. So if you're rubbing that in, you're gonna just buy the other one and rub it in too, and the smell goes away once you put on your perfume or whatever it is. So I don't mind it. Last but not least, I didn't really say this, but I'm an old school kind of girl, and to be quite honest, I use a little bit of baby powder. Now, people say, oh, I don't use baby powder, but I find that even when I put the Lumi like in the crack areas, sometimes where my thighs are, like the really, really thick, like right in the middle, I'll just get a little bit of baby powder, pour it on my hand like this, literally, and rub it together and pow, slap it right on my thighs. And I found that that stops me from sweating right there. It keeps me from, when I'm wearing shorts, not having the sweat stains or sweat dripping down the middle of my thighs, because I've always had that issue. So that's how I prevent that, because Lumi, it helps, but I like to be double prepared. So that's pretty much it, you guys, when it comes to my summer hygiene. I also wear perfumes throughout the day. I do essential oils. I make them on the roll-ons. I also have them in the spray version. I keep them in my bag. I also keep like sample perfumes on me to smell good, and I bring body sprays with me. So I'm really serious about my hygiene, the way I smell and the way I present myself when I step out, because hygiene is important, period. Hygiene is not even important for you. It's important for everyone around you. It's important for your own self-confidence, everyone else's self-confidence, and it's also important to build rapport. No one wants to be around someone with a bad odor because it's distracting. Just period. It's just not good for, I just don't think it's good. I just think that bad hygiene and not really being attentive to your hygiene and dealing with people who are comfortable with your bad hygiene is definitely questionable. But anywho, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit your notification bells, and also don't forget to share and like the videos, you guys. I appreciate all the subscribers, all the love. I definitely would like to see more feedback from you guys. If you want to like and comment and give me some ideas on some things you guys want to see, or some recommendations. If you have anything for sensitive skin that you wanted to see a review on or get some more information and background on. Anyways, don't forget to check out my website. It's going to be www.noiresthetics.com. Body butters and face oils are available for purchase. Take care.